His son was disabled for life in a crash with Nick Hogan. And police say while the family gathered at the hospital to pray for John Graziano, husband and father Ed Graziano was plotting to kill his wife. Now Graziano will be sentenced tomorrow in the murder-for-hire plot. Our Chris Martinez joins us live now from the Pinellas County Courthouse with more on what Graziano could face tomorrow. Chris?
Well, Jameson, this is where Ed Graziano will be sentenced tomorrow afternoon. And because of some of the video you're about to see right now, he could end up spending decades in prison.
Well, I mean, we talked about it a bunch of times. We've been talking about this for 2 months.
You're watching undercover video that detectives say shows Ed Graziano talking about a deal to have his wife killed and what would happen if he ever got caught. These meetings, taped by Pinellas Sheriff's detectives, led up to Graziano's arrest on charges of solicitation to commit murder. And the price to have his wife killed wasn't that high, detectives say, just $2,100 and a pizza gift card. A small price to pay for a murder that Graziano's attorney insists was never really going to happen.
His bark is bigger than his bite, is the way I always say it.
John Trevina says Graziano did not want his wife killed, but was just speaking out of anger, and points to moments caught on tape that he says shows his client was never going to move forward.
It's a vacillation back and forth. It's not a clear cut, I definitely want to do this.
But private investigator turned informant Jeff Wilson, the man seen on these tapes making the deal, says there was no doubt in his mind Graziano always meant to follow through, either with him or on his own.
Something was going to happen to Debbie Graziano, whether by his own hand or by going through this plot to have someone get rid of her. Yeah, he didn't want her dead.
Now, Graziano pleaded no contest to the charges against him, which means a couple of things. It means he never has to say he is guilty or not, and it also allows him to appeal tomorrow's sentencing. That sentencing could send him away for anywhere from up to 6.5 to 40 years, and we understand Debbie Graziano will be here in court for that sentencing tomorrow afternoon. We'll let you know what happens. We're live tonight in Pinellas. I'm Chris Martinez, ABC Action News.